If I keep on having issues with my Xbox controller, then... What? Is my ship just not loaded or something? If I keep on having issues with my Xbox controller, then when I go to Fragapalooza and I need, like, a main controller to be playing my PC games with, I'll probably just use this. Or, like, one of my Switch controllers. No, I don't want to use all my Switch controllers, because they're gonna be, like, in dedicated use for the Smash tournaments. Why is it still showing this? What do you mean, return to Barnabas with information about Leda? What is it trying to show me here? I am so confused. I think the game is bugging out again. But yeah, that means if I did do that, one of the things I wanted to play, the main thing I wanted to play at Fragapalooza was Metroid Prime 2. I was just going to play that on an emulator on my PC so I can play it in HD. I don't have to haul my Wii there and like a memory card and an AV to HDMI adapter and a whole crazy setup. Because like I do own Metroid Prime 2 now. I could do that. But it just sounds like such a pain in the butt. I don't really want to do that. So I'd rather just play it on PC. And I was planning on playing it with an Xbox controller like I played the original Metroid Prime. But if I have to play Metroid Prime 2 with a PS5 controller and have my D-pad be here for switching between the different arm cannons, that'll be kind of weird. Like, I mean, I guess I'd kind of get used to it because I played Metroid Prime 1 the first time with an Xbox controller, then the second time with a Switch controller with Metroid Prime Remastered, and then play Metroid Prime 2 with a PS5 controller, and then I'll play Metroid Prime 3 with like Wii Remote and Nunchuck, or something else that I can set up on emulator or something or other. Just have completely different controls for every Metroid Prime game I play. I don't know what you want from me, game. I genuinely don't. Return to Barnabas with information about Leda. Why is it showing this position? Barnabas is usually on my ship, right? How about if I set it to night? Just out of curiosity. I don't think that would change anything, but I might as well try it. But yeah, PS5 remote I'd say is your best bet. It's also a new controller too, so it shouldn't run into a whole lot of problems. Yeah, it is a brand new controller. I've only used it to play one game so far. So like, I could put it to some use here, Bandit Bow. But like, I'm so not used to PlayStation controllers at this point. Like, it would have been the thing that I'm most used to back when, with my first console being the PS2. But not really much anymore. Got me some cheese penguin crackers and a Dr. Thunder, nice. Going with the cheap versions, it's just the same, so I don't care. Also, you do have water. Nice, nice. I just have to, like... I hear Barnabas. Is he bugged out and, like, down there? Because I heard him earlier yelling. So I don't know if he just bugged out. I think he bugged out. I could try, like, if I summon my ship and see if he comes over as well. I might also just restart the game. That's what I might do. Here, let's fast travel to this port and then just call the address to you and see if he shows up. But yeah, let's see here. Definitely be a challenge playing with all the different controllers there. Yeah, I'll try this here. But I think my Ubisoft game just worked perfectly like a Ubisoft game does. What is this image that you just sent me here, Guzma? It looks like some crazy, like, ant labyrinth. Something like that, the bottom picture. And the top picture is, like, one of the tomato plants. It looks like that is looking super healthy. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh, the map you're building, I gotcha. So just like the overall map screen there. He didn't teleport over, he's just over there. The game just thinks he's here, but like he's not. He isn't though. I am extremely confused right now. So, what, wrong button there. Also, I can use this controller wirelessly, but the latency on PC just never seems all that good. I wonder if I connected this to my PC wirelessly, if it would work better. Like, return to Barnabas with information about Leda. The big, huge cave system, only section you have left is the upper right corner. Okay. So I was right in thinking it was an underground thingamabob. This game, I swear. I'm gonna save and try restarting it. Gonna be like traversing through a cave and poke on fire a leaf green with there only being a certain amount of light. Oh, that'll sure be super fun there. I'm just gonna restart this game completely. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna save here. I'm sure there's lots of autosaves that I think the game still holds on to even when I exit out and come back in. Maybe? I'm also just now noticing it is 2 in the morning. So I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. But I want to not be leaving this quest in a state where it's just like incompletable. If it's incompletable, I'll just Google what happens. Just look it up on YouTube or something. But this is immensely unsatisfying. You know, the image layout, alright, saved over it, nice and nice. Here, let's try this again. See if restarting it fixes the game. A Ubisoft game not working properly? Who could have possibly guessed that? The only way to access the cave is to buy a lantern from someone nearby outside the cave. And is going to charge $1 million. Or I think if I want to actually do the reference, it's like $1 billion. But I haven't seen those movies in so long. Should rewatch them one day. Okay, so if I continue, try entering without the lantern, the game forces you to back out. Well, that seems like a serious skill issue then. You've been naughty. Okay, Santa. Man's best friend. I don't know how to tame an animal. I'm in the morning over here. There's like a little fruit fly I just saw. But you really want to finish this map here? That's fair. What? Now did it put him on the Addressia over at this port? I think he's on my ship now. Or at least, watch him be in front of my ship, invisible in the water again at the exact same positioning. Imagine. Just wait. Let's see it happen. He's actually there now. Okay, restarting the game fixed it. Man. Sometimes you just gotta turn it off and on again. I found the Cyclops' spices.
In the cave I found a man. I took these spices from him.
I took these spices from him, not he gave them to me. So it works even if you killed him.
Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
It wasn't a real Cyclops.
There was no Cyclops on Anafi any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
I got this bracelet from Circe, who was a little bit of a crazy bitch.
And a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
I don't actually know whose bracelet this is. I don't know. This is Leia's bracelet.
Always, old friend. Which means we're one step closer to finding Lida, I think.
But I told him he's right about the transformation thing.
Never lie. Aside from Volos,
I should have just disagreed with him on all the things. I'll agree with him on the part where she was transformed into a pig, but disagree with him about everything else.
If you could call her that.
An Avlos. My wife always loved these.
What are they?
I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
What? So it's a musical instrument? Surely it was good company.
The sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
All that for a bracelet, an avlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
Let's check the cave. Your wife is gone, accept it.
Let's go.
I know you've doubted me. I must have sounded like a crazed old fool, but you won't regret this.
What matters is that we do this together, old friend. Now sail. So what does Lida look like?
Okay.
She was the most beautiful woman I've ever known.
The most beautiful
dark
women
hair
I've ever
and
known.
skin. Her green eyes sparkled like jewels.
Oh, options
When
track
she
quest. Which
drank,
one is options?
could she
That one,
fight?
I guess.
Ah,
I won the
she
50-50.
sounds fun.
She
Or had
was
muscle
nothing
memory from
more
where it would have
than
been on
a friend.
Xbox.
So much more. It's been so long. I wonder if Lida would even recognize this old face.
There's a thing over there, so should I just snag it as I go through? But yeah, those little patches where it shows the brown circles around the map, that's a spawn point for static encounters with the enemies in the game. Had them on that huge plains map too. When you said, looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon. There's something on top here that I need. Options show nearby quest. Oh, it's weird seeing that. There's the icon now where it says options. Oh, I have to like investigate here or something like that. I don't care enough for that. Sandra on a verge of stabbing him? I don't think so. But yeah, it is a lot that we're doing here. I guess the closest viewpoint is this one, right? Yeah, so square fast travel. Whoa, I'm totally playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on PlayStation here. Any damage types: warrior, hunter, assassin, fire, poison, knockout, etc. Knockout damage. Okay, so that way I want to go. Go to the cave and find Barnabas's mother. Imagine if it turned out that I needed to dock my ship somewhere and escort Barnabas all the way over there. And I failed because I'm gonna run over there without him. How much that would suck. Come on, whistle my horse. My finger positioning for whistling and stuff has to change when I'm playing with a PlayStation rather than an Xbox controller. There's absolutely so much that you put into this game now that when you first play it, can be absolutely mind blown at how much content there is. Oh no, is it gonna take me as long as Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Immediate first thought. Okay, there's some wood that I can yoink as I go through, so yoink. But yeah, the buttons might have different names, but they're all in the same positions. Well, apart from stick and D-pad being switched. But yeah. Yeah, it's my Rapidash here. Look, I got basically the one fire type of the Sinnoh region. That's what I got here. I played Pokemon Generation 4 and want a fire type in my party. Without choosing Chimchar as my starter. That's what happened to me. Entrance to the underworld. Okay, it's not that, so it's on the other side. First I was like, wait, is that an entrance? You've just been bleeding here. What? I sure didn't find the entrance to the underworld. I don't think. Excuse me? I am confused. Oh, it's above here. Okay. Oh, say start to finish where you're at now. It says probably 12 to 15 hours of gameplay. Okay, so yeah, still quite a decent bit. I was mostly like making a joke about it being as long as this game. Just lots of baddies down there. Okay. I don't even know about these things. I should be quick saving more before I hop into places like this. Just in case.
Don't ask any questions.
Oh wow.
Keep out of sight.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's fair enough then. Oh, that's the way to go. Nobody heard that. It's fine. Whoops, dang it. Okay. Wink, I guess. I don't know. Yoink. Let's be at the ready to phone a friend in case I need to. In a panic.
Is this the underworld?
Letter from a suitor. What? That was addressed to Leda of something or other, and I didn't get the chance to read it because I went into a cutscene.
Cassandra. Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Belenos? Adikles?
No one sent us.
Relax. We're here on our own.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine, Lida Avitica.
Yeah, Lida's your daughter.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Matter said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Matter, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Matter died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
And by us, you mean me.
These kind of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names?
Pelenos and Anticles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
Okay. Whoa, and we teleport right over to it. That's handy, at least. Letter from a suitor. Leader of Ithaca, your father abandoned you. In death, so is your mother. I'm here for you. Imagine your perfect life. Bearing my children, tilling my fields, baking my bread. Anyone would kill for such a life, wouldn't you? Ah, yeah. A perfect life. Doing all these things for me. Can you imagine a better life? Like, any woman would kill for such an opportunity to just do all these things for me. Like, man, the riz on this man. But yeah, and sounds like quite a bit of content in that game there. Have you ever tried out Cobblemon? I don't believe I have. It's a Minecraft mod that adds Pokemon, except unlike Pixelmon, that one I've tried, it actually fits within the game. It's a pretty fun mod. There are still features that could be added in and a lot more Pokemon like your boy Goodra, but overall it's a fun time. It works pretty well with other mods, especially Vanilla Plus type mods. I think when I played Pixelmon, I don't think Cobblemon existed at the time. Like, I have heard of it, and I have seen bits of it before.
I will meet my leader again in the Golden Fields. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I pray to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listened.
Aw, that's nice. He's not like jealous or anything then. Yeah, I remember doing that as well, Guzma. Back when. While I'm running past, like, I always do that as I'm running past. Never know if there's gonna be like a bounty on a mercenary that comes and kills me anyway. Wait, what? Tilling my field? I fucking told a girl to till her field. Yeah. Like, that was one of the worst possible letters that you could send of like, doesn't this life sound so good? Don't you want to be with me? I wouldn't remember.
What great mysteries do you hide from us?
But I remember I made a little house with an apricorn farm in the back. I do remember. I put like a glass dome over my apricorn farm. I got a fight with a PlayStation controller here. Whoops. That's fine. That's a-okay. Okay, just... Okay, so both of them are here. Whoa, I thought I was gonna be invincible because I was gonna be locked into the long animation. That's how I switch my weapons with this. Well, there's one. Hi. So is Barnabas actually fighting too? Oh my goodness. Whoa, get off of there. I can't fight while I'm climbing on ledges. Who's this guy? Who knows? Why is there no music? Why is there just no music during so many of the fights during the stream? What is going on here? I'm very confused.
I expected more from you.
Yeah, he is fighting. Oh, right in the ass. All right. Remember, I either just know you had your house built in the extreme hills because that's where epic Pokemon spawned. Nice. Oh, my sound effects aren't gonna work anymore because it's set up for a Xbox controller. I'm just now realizing.
My mother's farm and my life are safe.
I could probably
With
set it up to
all
work
my
with the PlayStation
heart.
controller, no
Thank
problemo,
you,
but
both of you.
And thank you for making this old man.
I can just press the button manually
Now,
on my keyboard
about
that it's
wine.
assigned to.
So now that you
Just
have
poured
your
it
life
into her
back,
nose.
what will you do with it?
Honor my mother, protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and matter by leaving.
I think it'd be cool to have a new person on my ship, even if this is the right thing to say. I don't know.
Take it from someone who lost her family. This is not an opportunity that many people get. Go with your father.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
You all right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Alright, so a friend worth dying for. I just got a Steam achievement. Complete a friend worth dying for. Yeah, I guess illusion of choice is there. Hero sword, what's that? Is that cooler than my current sword? And also, Guzma, when it comes to playing custom music, I found out on the weekend here that when the Ash Greninja theme was played during my Pokemon X and Y playthrough, after you recommend me take a listen to that, turns out that theme, like, not only gets the thing, like, copyright claimed, it gets the, like, copyright claim just means that you lose monetization on the video. Like, I expect that whenever I play custom music a lot of the time, it's not a big deal. But it got it blocked in all countries. If the Ash Greninja theme plays, you're not allowed to, like, have it, like, accessible anywhere at all, pretty much. So that part of the Pokemon X and Y playthrough just got blocked globally because I played the Ash Greninja theme. So I'm trying to see if I can use YouTube systems to have it removed from the video without removing, like, me talking and stuff. Yeah, it's not something that you would expect of all the things. It's the Ash Greninja theme that does that. But yep, apparently they really don't want people sharing around the Ash Greninja theme. You put that in a video and it's gonna get blocked worldwide because reasons. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he got, like, permission from copyright holders, or maybe was able to make a claim that it was fair use or something. I don't know. But YouTube told me it was blocked worldwide. So there's that. Let's see here. I think it was part 33. If I look it up. Part 33. I think I told YouTube to try and remove the music. I don't know if it's still working on processing that. Currently it's blocked. Yeah. So Pokemon theme video cannot be monetized. Poke SM 101 is apparently the Ash Greninja theme. Video cannot be seen or monetized. Blocked in all territories. And I already selected action of erase the song while I was out of town, but I guess it didn't actually do it. Here, let's try again. Yeah, erase song. Remove the claimed song in the declares while keeping other sounds such as speech. Yeah, process might take a while. If you're able to erase the copyrighted song, will update any of your monetization restrictions on your video. Video will remain in its current state. Like, this video isn't public. It won't be for a while in the upload schedule anyway. Video editing is in process might take a while. You may leave this page and check back later. We'll update any viewer or monetization restrictions after your change has been processed. Yeah, I could have sworn I was doing this before. Oh, it's trying to remove a couple things. Maybe it's trying to remove them both. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't really want a part of that playthrough to just get blocked everywhere. If worst case scenario, it does end up being blocked, then I'll just download it, mute that part myself, and then just like dub over the segment, being like, oh, this is probably something that I was roughly talking about at the time. I don't know. So this is plus 17% warrior damage, plus 24% adrenaline per crit, and plus 10% to all adrenaline gained. This is more assassin damage, more adrenaline per crit, more damage with critical assassinate. Okay. Every good Odyssey begins with a hero and a sword. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm not as big on it. This one looks cooler. But yeah, like who would guess that it would do that? Like, that took me by surprise. And it didn't even notify me about that soon after. Like, I got that uploaded a couple weeks ago, and it only uploaded. It only notified me about that this past weekend when it decided it suddenly has a problem with it. So, yeah, no more listening to Ash Greninja theme on this channel. Yeah, Pokemon Anime Japan distributor are very stringent with their copyright. Jeez. But yeah, I guess so. Some crazy plot armor. I'll do maybe one more quest tonight, and then I'll, like, go to sleep. Poet's Legacy, meet the young poet Orchimedes on Mount Helicon in Boeotia. Boeotia, huh? So that's mainland here somewhere. Yeah. Poet's Legacy. That one. Apparently I've never been here. Oh, but there's a ship dock right here. That's convenient. Yeah, I think this will be my last quest of the night. And then I got like a decent bit of blue quests done tonight. And all that.